Salve and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom of Heaven, a Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play by me, Robert Dochi Jr. When we left off, the assassins had just come on the scene. And, curious how this jihad's going for Anatolia. 62% in favor of the Basileus, so evidently not very good. He's only got 15,000 troops, too. This was a Sunni jihad. Oh, he's not even in on it. Oh, he's Shiite. Are they Shiites? No, they're Sunni. But he's not in on it either. Weak. That's lame. Hoping we'd see some great wars kick off finally. Vatican outrage. Letters has been sent. Letters have been sent out to the whole Catholic world from the Vatican. The Pope has demanded a stop to the beatification of sinful people and revoked the rights from the rest of the clergy to do so. From now on, the granting of beatification will be given out by the Pope personally. The Vatican will no longer stand more shameful examples like the wrongful beatification of Roger de Hauteville in its name. Now only the truly pious followers of Christ will be granted the reverence of the faith. Finally, an end to the farce. This recent ecclesiastical disagreements has brought in a lack of faith in the authority of the Church. Roger of Sicily. What, he wasn't sinful. Was it because he was deceitful? Probably. Deceitful? Craven, maybe? I feel like Craven's not a sin, though, but... Pope Benedictus laying the hammer down. Forcing church law. Another daughter. We'll go with conscientious. Ida, Princess of Lotharingia. Princess of Lotharingia? Oh, because her dad is the king, I think. Well, her dad was the king of Lotharingia, and then her brother, and now her son. Who is Fraticelli? Alright. There goes that alliance. Margot insists that I help her get an old hat to fit. A very futile task, as she's too big for it now, as I've already told her several times. Give in to demands, I'm kind. If I was stubborn or something, I'd stand my ground. Your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose. And your dog handlers praise his good character. Good dog, good faithful. Okay. So we need to get Castamir on board, who would not... I could legitimize him? That'd be interesting. I guess I can't buy a favor. It'd be 200. 83. What are they so pissy about? Let me get him married. That'll give me a opinion boost. I fulfill his marriage wish. No? Alright, I thought it would have. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Now I can buy a favor, okay. Spy Master, Steward, buy a favor from Castamir, and we can do that. Since I came to Paris, we never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. They know that fame and fortune awaits. Alright. Calling council support. Do 0. For war declaration, authority to me and not the council. 2-1. 2-2. There it is. Nice. And then once I abolish the council, I will get +2 realm size. My grandson, Marshall. Marshall all the way. Which vassals have a negative opinion of me? All of them. Wow. Domain too big. Declared war. Usurp title. Usurp title. Who is this? Is this? Oh, this is that guy. He's so lame. This is the Saint Omer. I forgot about him. I took the County of Guines away from him. I should fucking take this barony from him. Duke Hughes of Burgundy has declared Burgundian war for Robert's claim on France on King Henry II. How'd he die? It's a suspicious circle. With a diplomacy like that, you still pissed everyone off? France is fracturing like crazy. This is not good. English inheritance is uniting Normandy with England. Anglo-Saxons, King Edgar the Hunter took back, kicked the Normans off the throne. There's been musical chairs up in England between the Norwegians, the Saxons, the Normans. Defending against peasant revolt for Anjou. Anjou? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Duchy of Anjou, County of Vendôme. That's all she has left. Great. Baron inherited. No, he's syphilitic now, so that doesn't really do us a whole hell of a lot. Well, this guy's dead, so that's a huge W. He's still pissy because our domain's too big. We're working on it. We're working on it. We'll get it up to 5 once we abolish council stuff. And Gavelkind isn't really giving us a boost right now. No. I'm not giving you any council support unless you buy my favor. Duke of Aquitaine's, Duchess of Aquitaine's huge. Alright, is it cultural? Cultural? No, it was not. It was economic. Great. Our learning's terrible too, so that doesn't help. No, pay me money. We only need 70 points. Our income's abysmal because of it. Been to my attention, the Chancellor of Zealand has fabricated a title. Better not use it. Fabricate a claim. Church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint near Demesne. They feel that it should fall on my shoulders to pay for it. Nah, for the glory of God. Conrad Rubsiman has decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title. That bastard. Yeah, good luck pressing it, little guy. He's being educated in diplomacy. You've got great pox too. Maybe I know who gave it to my son. King Edgar the Hunter is attacking Emperor Dirk of the Holy Roman Empire in English-Roman anti-papal war. Interesting. Land renamed. Prince Philip of Lotharingia has elected to refer to his county of Toxandria by the name of its most populous city, Breda, from this moment onwards. The burghers are much more pleased by the recognition and have held a feast in honor of Prince Philip. Good for them. Toxandria. This must be a Dutch cultural conversion thing. Probably, if I had to guess, it's probably a Dutch culture conversion event. Yeah, you can see Dutch coming on the scene here. We're Flanders. We're gonna be in the middle of that. The world's a dangerous place. Devious plots are everywhere. People are trying to kill my wife. I mean, if she died and I got someone with better stewardship, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. All things considered. Oh gosh. We're not ready. We don't have the troops. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't get our domain size high enough. Might have to give our sons some land or something. The Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and routes are not safe. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Benedictus VI, the 11th, has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades, Deus Vult. I knew this guy was stacked. He's saying no more beatifying shitty people and initiating the Crusades now. Can't believe he never had kids. He was really kind of lackluster when it comes to breeding, having sons. Alright, we're gonna stick with the plan. Maybe he's in a war right now, maybe he won't call anything. Still trying to kill my sons. Nothing new there. Henry II has Gavelkind, so I take it the revolt worked. Still on the Liege Council. How long have we got until we can change inheritance laws? 3 more years. 3 years until we can do that. And we don't have the cultural points to do it. .76% chance for a great philosopher. 21% chance for spy master study technology. We just gotta get lucky. Like Daft Punk. Still trying to kill my sons. I'm trying to think. We could try to join one of these. My learning is terrible, though. I don't think they'd let me in. That one you need to have a learning of 10. These ones will let you in no matter what. Pretty much, as long as you're a Catholic. Did not betray society. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Bruges lately. Your steward, Savory, suggests building new roads in order to make it easier for the peasants to reach central holdings. He insists doing so, the county will become more prosperous. Go for it. The conversion of Yatvingia. The tribes of Yatvingia have been converted to the Catholic faith, a group of priests sent by the Holy Roman Emperor Dirk the Missionary. 20,000 troops. Peace. Head in the clouds. Unworthy Hermetic. Oh, interesting. He's in the Hermetic Society. God has finally touched them. Yatvingia. I don't know where that one's at. Cassio was introduced by a mutual friend. We talked for quite a while. We had our differences and a few arguments, and we found common safe ground, and I began enjoying myself. Cassio seems like a decent person. I wouldn't mind talking to some more. Levy reinforcements second to Paris. Another payment fortune awaits. Great. Duke Eustace I has given up the ghost of 66, despite having 2.5 extra health. He died a natural death. For his wicked deeds, many screamed not to bury Eustace with the other rulers of our lands. Instead, toss him in an unmarked grave and without proper services. May Eustace finally pay for his sins in the afterlife. What? Because he was gluttonous? I mean, I know he's a known murderer, but come on, guys. So be it. Okay. Well, this is less than ideal. We have the Great Pox. We're gonna go for the business focus. Build a war chest. Oh, this is just terrible. He sucks. Any of these other... I would have rather played as any of these other guys. Have these guys continually try to get that cultural technology we need. Give out these commander titles. Revoke the county of Artois. I need at least one plot backer, and I have none. Alright, I think the strat here is die. Marshal? Yeah, sure. Well, no, because then we play as her. We need to change our succession laws. It'll take another 10 years. Oh, God damn it. That is so annoying. If he could have just held on for like 3 more years. No. So he's finally trying to retake Upper Brittany. That's good. Her stats aren't terrible. Maybe a matrilineal marriage to a very, like, a good soldier. Just in case. We have even worse... God. Worse stewardship than our old man. Oh, I didn't know I needed the council to support that. Damn it. Okay, so they're obviously going to deny that. Give her stewardship, education. Rejected, yeah. So I can't suggest that again for 10 years. Oh, I really fucked that up. Okay. We're gonna get married. I doubt we're gonna be able to have kids because of our syphilis, but we need the stewardship bonus. That only bumped it up one more. Lothlorien revolt against tyranny of Dirk the missionary. I think the strategy, get our money up, try to get the cultural points we need. We did it. And then try to get our inheritance laws passed, and then try to take over as one of our brothers. Change it to elective or something, and try to play as Baldwin. And then we're revoking Geens for sure. Cancel that. Revoke Geens. Yes. I have 20, 2100, 200. Make my mom regent. Probably trustworthy. We'll make Castamere the court tutor. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather play as Baldwin. So we've got to make it till I just inherited this last year, so 1101. Yeah. I don't think we can change this till 1102. We got to get our vassals to stop hating us. Domain too big. Domain too big. Short reign. Envious. Domain too big and female heir are not helping. But they won't let me change my heir to select a male because they're mad. Only 17% in favor of the Basileus now. The Jihad might turn things around without the help of the Seljuks. Holy Roman Empire, border goring into North Africa. That makes perfect sense. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is all just going to fucking hell in a handbasket real quick. Oh, because of that shitty inheritance. Okay. Obviously, we will accept. He's syphilitic too? Oh my gosh. Everybody just has syphilis. This game is just syphilis simulator. I think if we revoke the county of Artois from him, we can name him as our beneficiary. We're gonna have to really get lucky here for this to work. I have a plan. No siege leader, of course not. Okay, so if we try to take Artois, I think we can make him, he'll be unlanded and not inheriting anything. We can make him the beneficiary of the Crusade. We just have to be quick about all this. And then we can try to win the Crusade. Have him be our beneficiary for it. I need to give away one more title. He has no kids, he's 48 and he's stressed. Give him the county of Ghent. Okay, we're no longer above the Mesne limit. This just needs to go a little slower. That would be perfect. How many boats do I have? Plenty. Okay. Still wasn't a cultural advancement. We have 230 days until that kicks off. No. Send him money. That should help with my vassal levies from both of them. This is going to require some luck for all of it to work out as I intended to. So he's back in my court, I think. Select this Crusade beneficiary. I can imprison him, but I'm not going to do that. At court and Bouillon, yes. Okay. We need those to reinforce as fast as possible, but it's not. The jihad fails a lot, it seems. Does not favor the Muslim faithful after serving a string of defeats and setbacks. Caliph El-Qadir II has called off the jihad for Anatolia against Basileus. Constantius IV of the Byzantine Empire. Pathetic. At 90 days. Gosh, this reinforcement rate is terrible. I'd like to at least have 3,000 troops. A new realm. Keegan of Kempelung has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down in Kempelung with his followers, making it a homeland for the Pensionate people. Interesting. That is, what I wish I had right now. Those traits. I've got my beneficiary. Picked my previous benefit. Yeah. Okay. 120 days. Gonna have about 2,000 troops down there. Yeah, we gotta mobilize. We gotta get there the firstest with the mostest. And my idea is if we can try to get our troops into a battle next to a doom stack of papal forces or something, we can kind of take credit for that battle. think that's the only way we're going to be able to get this, but we'll save that for the next episode. Things are getting kind of dicey. This might ruin the achievement run. Might have to try over. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate you watching this far if you have, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.